Good morning children and welcome to the online session of English Grammar of Class 4. Let us open up the book to page number 22. Page number 22. We have to start collective nouns today. So let us start reading. Collective nouns are names of groups of people, animals and things taken as one unit. A collective noun is a name of groups of people. Collective nouns are names of groups of people, animals and things taken as one unit. Examples: a group of cows is also called a herd of cows. Herd is a collective noun given to a group of cows. Many ships taken together is called a fleet of ships. A group of ships, okay, many ships. Collectively, we call it a fleet of ships. So, fleet is a collective noun given to a group of ships, okay. So, let us try to understand it more from here. A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals or things. What is a collective noun? It is a word. It is a word used to name a group of people, animals or things. Okay. For example, a herd of cows. We discussed it here. The same. Okay. Herd is a collective noun given to a group of cows. A flock of birds. Flock is a collective noun here, given to a group of birds. A swarm of flies. Swarm, again a collective noun, given to a group of flies. A pack of dogs. Pack is a collective noun given to a group of dogs. A school of fish. School is a collective noun given to a group of fish. A bunch of keys. A bunch of keys. Bunch is also a collective noun given to a group of keys. A team of horses. Team is also a collective noun given to a group of horses. A class of students. Class is a collective noun given to a group of students. A troop of monkeys. Troop is also a collective noun given to a group of monkeys. So I hope this is clear to you, okay? Collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals or things. Alright? So, let us do this exercise. Exercise D. Okay? To know more about collective nouns. Okay? Match column A with column B to make correct collective nouns. We have to match both these columns, A and B. So let us start. A herd of cows. Alright. A herd of cows. A school of fish. These two I have already discussed with you. An army of soldiers. Army is a collective noun given to a group of soldiers. A box of, it is so easy, a box of biscuits. You have seen, lot of biscuits kept in one packet or one box. So that's why a group of biscuits kept in a box, it's called a box of biscuits. Box is a collective noun. A pack of wolves. Pack is also a collective noun given to a group of wolves. A swarm of bees. Swarm is a collective noun given to a group of bees. In the example that I gave you, it was written a swarm of flies. Now flies and bees, children, it comes in the same category. It comes in the same category. So we can use this collective noun for both these animals. Alright. Next, a bouquet of, it's very easy, flowers. A bouquet of flowers. which means a group of flowers. Bouquet is a collective noun given to a group of flowers. A flock of sheep. Flock means a group of sheep. A flock of sheep. Flock is a collective noun given to a group of sheep. Now, let us move to the next exercise. It is find common nouns, proper nouns and collective nouns from the word grid with the help of the given clues. Can you see this grid, children? We have to find common nouns, proper nouns and collective nouns in the grid. Okay? We have to find it from the word grid with the help of the given clues. Okay? So let us do it. I have already done it for you, but we will also do it here also. Okay? So let us start. The Statesman is a newspaper. The Statesman is a newspaper. Newspaper is a common noun. Okay? See children, here in this fill in the blanks you will find some indication in the bracket. Okay? We have to guess the word by seeing this, by following this what is given in the bracket. Okay? The Statesman is a newspaper. Newspaper is a common noun and we can find this newspaper in the word grid also. Where is it? Newspaper. Here it is. Okay? We have to find common nouns, proper nouns and collective nouns from the word grid with the help of the given clues. First we have to read this and we have to find. Alright. Second, Shah Rukh Khan is an actor. It is a common noun. Actor is a common noun. Actor means any actor in the world. Newspaper means any newspaper of the world. Okay? So, actor. Where can you find actor in this grid? Where is it? It is here. Actor. Can you see? Yes. Now, Patna is the capital of Bihar. Now, Bihar I have written it with capital letter. Capital B because it is a proper noun. Alright, it is the name, it is the name of a place, na? So it is always and always written in capital letter. So where can you find Bihar written in this word grid? Here it is, Bihar. Okay. The capital of Jharkhand is very easy, Ranchi. Again, Ranchi is a proper noun because it is the name of a particular place and it should also be written in capital letter. So where can you find Ranchi written here? Here it is, Ranchi. Okay. So like here, the way I have drawn it, you have to also draw it in your book. Okay. The teacher teaches us in school. Now teacher is also a common noun. Okay. When we say teacher, teacher is a common noun because teacher can be any teacher. It refers to any teacher. Okay. So where can you find teacher? Teacher is given here. The tiger is the national animal of India. Now, tiger is a common noun. Okay, we are not taking any name here. So, this is a common noun. And tiger you can find in the word grid. It's given here. Okay, tiger. Sachin is a famous Indian batsman. It is a proper noun. It is the name of a famous person. So, it should be written in capital letter. Whether famous or not, if it is a name of a person, you have to write it in capital letter. Okay. Now last one, a swarm of bees. This we have already studied. Just now we studied it here, na? In this match the column. A swarm of bees, a swarm of bees. Can you see it? Yes. Alright. So this swarm you can find in the grid. Where is it given? Here, swarm. Okay. So this exercise is finished. Alright. So now let us revise this whole chapter in this given box. Okay. So let us do that. Whatever we have studied now, we will revise in this box. Nouns can be of the following kinds. Okay. You have already studied. Nouns are the following kinds. What are the kinds? Common nouns, proper nouns and collective nouns. Common nouns are names given to things, places, animals or people of the same kind. I told you that common noun is a common name given to places, animals, people or things. Okay, things, places, animals or people. We have already discussed it, so I hope you remember it. Examples: girl, boy. Girl means any girl of the world, any boy of the world. We don't know the name. Okay, name is not specified. So this is a common noun. Proper nouns. Now proper nouns are names given to particular people, places, animals or things. So proper nouns are special names, specific names given to people, places, animals or things. Examples: Rita Mohan. Now this is the name of a person. Okay, a lady and a man. So this has to be written in capital letter because it is a proper noun. And proper nouns are special names, are specific names, and it should always be written in capital letter. Collective nouns. Collective nouns are names of groups of people, animals or things. Just now, today we studied now. What is a collective noun? Collective noun is a word given to a group of people, animals or things. Today we studied this. A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals or things. For example, a herd of cows, a fleet of ships. Herd is a collective noun given to a group of cows and fleet is a collective noun given to a group of ships. So I hope you have understood this chapter. What was this chapter? Chapter number 8, kinds of nouns. Alright. And I have finished this chapter now. Okay. You will get all these answers, children, in the dashboard. Okay. In the dashboard you will get it. So don't worry. Okay. Your homework will be to write and learn all these exercises in your English 1 classwork copy. That will be your homework. I will be putting up all the answers in the dashboard and you have to note it down in your English 1 classwork copy and also learn it. Okay, that will be your homework. Alright. So, I hope you will do your homework and you will keep revising the things that I have been teaching you. Alright. And be regular. And in the next class, I'll meet up and we'll begin the next chapter, which is nouns number. Okay. So, till then, keep revising and stay safe. Thank you.